Well, my name's George Hurtt, and I'm a professor of geographical sciences at the University of Maryland. I'm also associate director at the Joint Global Change Research Institute and a member of the leadership team here at SESYNC. I'm leading a pursuit in theme 3 on ecosystem services, and the goal of our pursuit is to develop a set of sustainable global climate mitigation scenarios. And the idea behind this is that there's widespread recognition that climate is changing and that humans are a primary cause of that change. And so the good news in that is that humans have the option to potentially reverse those changes. And so when we think about altering our behavior to reverse those changes, there's ways we could do that that are relatively sustainable, meaning have minimal negative impacts on everything else we care about, or not. And so our goal of our project is to bring those additional considerations into the climate mitigation planning. SESYNC is a great place for this project because it's a well-located, neutral ground facility where we can bring in people from all different sectors and user communities into one common interdisciplinary, even transdisciplinary setting, and come up with solutions that not only make sense scientifically, but also resonate with stakeholders and meet the needs that they have.
My name is Lydia Länder. I work at the Nicholas Institute for Environmental Policy Solutions at Duke University. I also coordinate the National Ecosystem Services Partnership. Our project here at SESYNC is to work with federal agencies to come up with ways to do ecosystem services assessment for natural resource management and planning processes. We are bringing together a group of academic experts and practitioners, as well as agencies, to assess different approaches and methods and tools that are out there. We are using the SESYNC process to really think about how to incorporate social and economic data with biophysical and ecological data, so we can really have ecosystem services approaches that are combined ecological and social approaches. We think that the SESYNC process is a good one for this because it allows us to bring a diverse group of experts and people to the table to really solve a practical problem in terms of coming up with methods and approaches that are viable for resource managers and that are credible and consistent across the different agencies and systems that they could be used in.
So my name is Helen Fox, and I direct the Marine Science Program and the Conservation Science Program of World Wildlife Fund US. And we're doing a working group looking at marine protected area performance with the goal of solving the mystery of MPA performance. So how do we understand the variation in ecological and social impacts so that we can better design marine protected areas? And the reason SESYNC is such a great venue for this is because we're going to be able to bring together ecologists and social scientists and people who think about data and databases to look at different levels of information, different potential data sources to get at this question.